Alright, this is part 2 of this table. I got the lady I'm making this for to come by and look at it, make sure she liked the way I had all the boards laid out and this and the other. She had one critique, we moved it, got all the boards numbered. I've jointed both sides and gone through and marked because they a little wavy, so I'm gonna have to do some stuff with that. So I went through and marked across the whole way. I'm gonna have to biscuit this purely for lineup. Otherwise, I'm gonna fight this thing the whole way. And then even though I'm biscuiting it, I still might have to glue just one board together at a time. Like glue it together, let it sit, take the clamps off, glue the third board on, so on and so on and so on. So that I'm able to fight this thing as simply as possible. And if all I gotta do is fight one board at a time, I think that's gonna be the route I take, because I do a lot of my glue ups on the floor. I have everything laid out on the sawhorses. I'm gonna show you the layout, and it's rough size right now to width. I was shooting for, I think it was 40 by 9.5. The table at the current state is 43 by 10, but I gotta cut it to length. And then after I jointed all the boards, or edged them, I guess really what you would say, because I didn't use a joiner, it come out to be 43 inches wide. And after talking to her, she liked it as wide as it is, so I'm not gonna trim it down any to get to that 40 or 42. We're just gonna leave it at 43. And this table should sit 10 people perfectly fine, and that's the goal. The problem is, it is the 20th, and I gotta have this thing done for Thanksgiving dinner. So I guess I better get to work. So this is the board layout. They are 2S'd, so they're smooth now. Obviously I gotta cut the length. This is the side I'm gonna try to cut the most out of, because this is my worst board. Let me see if I can get down on the side here and show y'all what kind of waviness I'm dealing with. So I'm hoping I can get most of that out with the biscuits. But who knows? But this is some beautiful, beautiful wood. So that was probably going to be the most difficult glue up out of this whole deal, because that smaller board right there, it had a pretty bad bow. Like towards the end it dipped up, so I wanted to just start with it, get it knocked out, get it over with. Now once I get the other board glued onto the other side of it, that'll be the third board obviously. Once I get these three, you know, sandwiching that bad board, I'm just gonna glue the other three on all at one time. I don't think I'm gonna have to fight nowhere near as hard to get them, but we'll see how it goes as it goes.